How does it feel? Is it like...
Oh, it feels good right now. Yeah, the second time. I was here for the 65th anniversary. It was really great. I feel good because we had the kids with us that time. The British Black Watch was overran by the North Koreans. We made a counterattack. We're a counterattack company. 3PPCLI, Charlie Company. We took over the position. We ran the Chinese back off that hill, off the hook, and took it over for 2 weeks. And then they came back and took their position back, but they lost about 30 people on that hill. So that was my first experience in Korea. And I just turned 17 years old.
You participated in the war in such a young age, even before your 20s. So how did the experience affect your life afterwards?
Well, everybody does because of it reminds me of what we're seeing on TV right now in Ukraine. Is what's happening there happened here. That the people here suffered so much. The South Koreans, how they were shelled while the war was going on. It's the same thing, innocent people getting killed for nothing. Like your Korean people, South Korean people getting killed for nothing. They had nothing to do with it, but still they were getting hurt. And a lot of them got hurt. And that really affects people. Métis, I'm a Métis. I come from a small Métis community in Canada of about 450. There was 8 of us from that little community that came to Korea. My uncle, my brother, and myself. And 5 other people. I was wounded. My uncle was wounded. My friend was wounded, a Rayo Pilon. For that small community of 450 people, 8 people served in Korea here. I think that was, it should be notable that we served for the North or South Koreans. I heard that he shot about 3 rockets into the South Korean, and the North Koreans did the same thing. They firing rockets back and forth across it. So it's quite dangerous, but actually the war is not over, it's just a peace agreement that they cease fire. We had an honor guard there.
So what would you like to tell to the Korean people, both Koreas, living in this period of turbulence?
When I see the news, I watch the news that's happening in Ukraine right now. And the same thing happened here in Korea, South Korea, the war. The innocent people are getting killed, but, all of a sudden, they're trying to, North Korea is using the nuclear, what he has in nuclear warfare there, for protection himself. And he don't want to talk about anything else. It's bad. I hope someday that the 2 countries can get together. I'd like to see that. But I don't think in my lifetime I'll see that.